Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new game. We are playing the sequel to the Somnium Files, nirvanA Initiative. I'm really excited to play this game just based off of the menus. I don't know why. I opened this menu and I was like, this is sick. I love a file. So, I went through, I changed some options. I'm just gonna leave this on standard. It's weird that the difficulty goes by story, easy, and then the hardest difficulty is standard. But I'm just gonna leave it at that right now, I think, just to see what things are like. I assume that this can be changed later. I don't know what bonus is. Use eyeballs here to purchase bonus content. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what that is. I'll look at that later. But first, hold on. My cat found a cord and is playing with it. Go away! How did you even get that? What the heck? Okay. I think I'm just gonna jump right into this, but I guess, like, so the only thing that I know about this game really is that I think you play as Mizuki. Because, she's, like, on the cover and stuff. She's shown. So, assumedly, that's what happens. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know anything about the story. I haven't been spoiled on anything yet. So we're just gonna find out what happens here. Let's go. Language. Japanese, English, or I don't know which languages those are, but we're playing in English. Start game with this language. This cannot be changed later. Oh no, what if I suddenly want my game to be in Chinese? Oh, you can I was going through the menu already, but I guess you get to select stuff here. Select difficulty, choose the difficulty. This can be changed later. Okay, yeah. Then I'm just gonna keep it on standard. It says that's what's recommended for it. May end up changing the QuickTime ones. May end up changing this one too, but we'll see. For now, I'll just, go with the standard. Yes. Autosave. Got it. Story is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual people, organizations, product names, and locations are coincidental. Strange Tale. Convergence. Chapter 0. 2 out of 10. What? Are we in a game show? Okay, I know you. I don't know you.
Where am I?
A good question.
You okay, Ryuki?
All right, let's keep going. Next question. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
It's a multiple question. Would you like to view the tutorial of a game show? Yeah. Sure. Inspecting people and objects will progress the story. What the heck is that? In the corner. Or I guess on the right. You can freely move the cursor and camera. Okay. First, look around and set the cursor on objects that interest you. Got Oh my gosh. I need to change the sensitivity. What the heck? Can I change that right now? Huh? Access many functions such as file, flowchart, and options from this menu. Okay. The game has autosave, but you can save. Got it. If you want to exit the game, got it. I want options. Thanks. Controls. Cursor speed. I think the cursor was okay. I'll put it like one lower, but those are fine. First person camera speed. Let's just put that down to 3. Third person camera speed. I haven't seen that, but I'll put that down too, just in case. This is still a lot. This doesn't feel like it changed at all. Worried about life? Yes! What is happening? I'm just trying to change my settings. This is Tama's room. You can communicate with Tama, ask for life advice, or dress her in different clothes. What? Life advice. An experienced AI will give you advice.
Worried about school?
I don't even know who you are. Am I supposed to be seeing you right now? Worried about school? I'm not in school. I thought this is I have a baby. I am a baby. I live in a society.
Is that so? Worried about work?
Yeah.
No one at work sees your real potential?
How do I leave? I can't get results. What does that mean? I just can't get results.
That must be rough. But that's fine. The producer of some game called Zero Escape.
I know that one.
I hear he's struggling to find success. He drinks his sweat and tears and is still living to this day. Believe that you can get results. Just believe in yourself.
All right. Options. Okay. I have no idea who that is. Well, I guess that's Tama. I don't know them. I don't know if I was supposed to see them yet. But, I like them so far. I'm just gonna put this to, like, 1. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down, too. And maybe put down the cursor speed. Maybe it's somehow cursor speed. Okay. I have no idea how I got there. Okay, this is the lowest setting. It's still a lot, but okay, now my cursor's too slow. My bad. I'm so sorry. This is awful. Hold on. I'm gonna put it to 6. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We're starting the game. We're playing the game. We're playing the game. Boss? Where am I?
You're joking, right? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about where I am. What am I doing here?
Just press the button already.
For what?
You see that button on the table, right?
Does that mean I have to know the answer?
Push it, and you get to answer the question.
What if I don't know? What was the
In
question?
Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits?
Half god, half beast spirits in Indian mythology. I hope it.
Imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability. If you know the answer, spit it out.
Are we on TV? A monitor? A camera. Why is there nobody behind the cameras? Why are these people blue? Who are you?
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki?
I'm just shouting from where you are. Who are you? At the host of whatever this is. Why do you look like that?
What?
Are we in a Somnium or something right now? Can I hear the question again?
How about this? I'll repeat the question for you, okay? In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? Now remember, the other teams can press their buttons too if they know the answer.
Well, seeing as we've been sitting here for minutes upon minutes as I try to organize my settings, I'm pretty sure they don't know the answer.
That button right on top of your table.
Hold on, let me actually... How are you guys doing? Oh, I can't talk to you. Can I press your button? No. Okay.
That's the answer button for the quiz.
Oh, hello. Okay. You're my eyeball?
Why don't you press it?
Tama.
What I was trying to do.
You mean this button?
Yeah. You'd better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
Okay. Also, I thought I'd be playing as Mizuki.
There we go! Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is?
Team Popo? Wait, sorry, 2 boxes of text popped up at the same time. Answering the quiz. Place your cursor on the host and try answering the quiz questions. Okay. And that's just the question again. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for Date? Musical ability? Aren't satyrs known for music? That doesn't sound like Indian mythology, but the top one sounds like the most like that. I want to say Date. I'll say satyr. No.
Sorry, satyr is incorrect. The answer is Gandharva.
I should have known that. I should have gone with my instincts of how the words look.
Team Popo gets a 100,000 yen penalty for getting the answer wrong.
Oh no.
That's coming out of your paycheck, Ryuki.
What?
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
Am I?
What?
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question is for that person on the other side.
Are you talking to me?
Who was that?
Can I hear the question again? This show?
Is the Face-to-Face Special, a 6-hour quiz show live stream marathon.
I guess we'll be here for 6 hours.
Have you forgotten?
Why ask
Hurry
about
now,
that?
your answer, please.
Why do I need to hear the question again?
The question is whether or not you're familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings. Easy, right?
Okay. The host who's all blue. What am I? Huh? Do I need to talk to you? What a strange
think so?
quiz.
Seems like a normal quiz to me.
Does it? I thought I heard a voice just now.
Yes.
Yes.
The new Cyclops serial
The
killers?
questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay. I hope the first question that I got wrong doesn't affect anything. Okay. Oh, I have to buzz in.
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer. Ah, but before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously. The new Cyclops serial killings, the incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out and murdered. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
They had their eyes murdered?
This will determine if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
Do they really expect people to play this game without having played the first game? Weird.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
That's even weirder. What is the story in this going to be if it doesn't touch on the last
The
game?
Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other. Promise.
Okay.
So please, just tell me honestly. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
How is that even gonna work? Because a spoiler would be Date. Just Date at all. Is he not in this game? Am I familiar? I am.
Are you sure? Don't be lying now. Let's give you a simple test just to make sure.
Oh my god.
The one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of ABIS. On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone?
What if I forgot?
No need to give me their last name. First name only, please.
What the Hello? Why did they make it so difficult to say I've played the game? I'm pretty sure it was Mizuki, right? Okay.
Oh, not bad. You're correct. But you could have just gotten lucky. How about we go for one more round?
What?
Who is the true culprit of the new Cyclops serial killings?
Dude, what if I forgot his name?
Answer with just the first name again, please.
I didn't know
Let's
I
have
would
it.
I didn't know I would have to do a quiz. I feel like I just woke up and found out that there was a test that I didn't study for. Dude? Names are one of the things that I'm the worst at. Hold on a second. Saito. Okay, that was it. I was like... I had to heckin' look up his name because I couldn't remember what his first name was. I remembered his last name. It's Sejima. Okay, Saito. Why are they making this so difficult, though?
Wonderful. That's another right answer.
This was completely unnecessary.
Sorry for doubting you. You really do know about the new Cyclops killings.
Uh-huh.
Oh, did you hear that sound?
Yeah.
That means the next question will be the last.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Hit me.
A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams,
Are they really, truly real?
What does that even mean? Are these precognitive dreams real? Are you saying will they become real? Or are we really here? Oh, bye.
It can't be.
Is Boss gonna split in half too?
What's wrong, Ryuki?
What the fuck? What is that? I don't like that sound. It's okay, we're dreaming. Probably. I don't know. Oh, hello. A stadium. There's Mizuki. Looking super cool. Love the outfit. What am I looking at?
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response.
We have Aiba?
3 o'clock. Distance of 315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
I mean, I guess I knew we would have Aiba, but... What is that upside down mask? Huh? I was not prepared for that to be a quick time event at all. The sounds she's making sound pretty out of place. During the story, with the power of Aiba, you can gain special visual information. Right now you can use zoom plus night vision mode function. Select zoom NV icon to inspect the enemy in the... Expand? Oh. Oops. I meant to shrink it, but I closed it. Okay.
Aiba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
It's snowing. Hello. Exit. X-ray.
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
A night vision X-ray? Is that even a thing?
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it.
Of what? What?
Why else would another girl target me?
What?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I am fairly certain that has more to do with your personality. Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round.
Why do we have a gun? How old are we?
You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
Alright. Quick time events. This gun looks different.
Okay, it's ready.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
Okay.
On it.
I'll try. Why was that cursor so much slower?
What's with this girl?
That was like an explosion. What?
Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Ugh, can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly...
Yeah, what am I looking at?
There's something there.
Is that half a person?
Yes.
Is this game gonna be, instead of just one eye missing, the one half of a person is missing?
That's...
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's...
It's...
the left half of his body.
But who is it?
His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devita. The
Why is everything 6 years ago?
Right half of his body.
Six years ago. So they found one half of
Ryuki,
his
what's
body
wrong?
6 years
Pull
ago?
yourself together.
Oh. What the... Hello?
Boss. Where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
Who was laughing?
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under Boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
So are we gonna be like jumping between the past and the future? Playing as two different people?
I resent that. That is not true.
Also, is Momo's voice different?
I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while. Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to it, shall we?
What am I looking at?
Here we go, next question.
Why does this person have a square head? What?
Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
Wow, I actually know this one. Oh. I'm not gonna get to answer. It's yin and yang, right?
Blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights!
Yeah, I'm on it.
Are we gonna find half a body? Yep. Fray to free. Also, I didn't react, but it's Iris. Present. Okay. So Mizuki would be what? Like at least... Wasn't she 12 in the first? She'd at least be like 18? Right? Then? Hello, boss. Why are you here?
You do know I'm the commander of ABIS, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
Every time I've seen her, she's been at a crime scene, so for me it's not as weird. Well, not every time I've seen her, but you know.
This case is special.
It's also, she also always has an umbrella at the beginning. I think she had an umbrella in the first game. It was like raining, wasn't it?
I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Devita.
It's very well preserved.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time.
The HB?
The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
What does HB stand for? Half body?
By HB
oh my god!
She
No.
is referring to the half-body serial killings.
I was joking. I didn't think it would
So
actually...
named because the victims' bodies were cut in two.
Alright.
The culprit is known as Terror.
Terror.
Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I was a lot more animated in the corner. Actually, I think like all of them have been a lot more animated. Like the expressions are, I think, better in this one. Based off of Iris's terrified face at seeing the half of a body.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Oh my gosh. I don't like it when a bunch of things pop up on the screen. Why is there scrolling text? Regarding terror, terror has two meanings. Tear as in tears when you cry. The other tear means to rip something. The culprit of the HB case is more a reference to the latter. By adding an at the end of tear, we get terror. Aiba's trivia. Thanks, Aiba. During investigations, Aiba and Tama talk. Okay. Trivia and additional information will be displayed at the top of the screen.
Why? What is it?
Wait, what? Did I accidentally skip something? Hold on. Wait, what?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
Oh, I asked about Date. Why is it showing that? That's not Date.
I would have let you know right away if he did.
Is this in an alternate universe or something? What? Didn't I select that I knew the first game? What does it change if it shows this?
Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since.
Okay.
Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs district in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Okay. Can I read the second page here? Alright. This is just a bonus feature, so you don't need to read it to progress the game. But I'll need to read it because it'll be on the screen. And I can't not. Expand? Oh, I don't know why I keep forgetting what expand does. It just makes that bigger. Okay. Why does that guy look different? Is this? I need to talk to them. Hold on. Wait, maybe I should talk to them now. Do you recognize the body?
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway.
Are you him?
I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him.
IT company CEO.
He was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Oh my god, this is definitely him.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
In a good way? What does that mean? Ask his name.
I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yeah.
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
Okay.
Got it.
My name is Kagami.
Alright. Kanami.
Kagami, huh? Okay, I'll remember that.
Will we? Will we? How's the investigation
I finished
going?
gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly. Here it comes. I knew this would happen.
Your name?
I'll say it one more time. My name is Kagami.
I don't even know if this is funny the second time.
I told you it's Kagami!
But because the game gives me the option to, I have to do it. I know his name already. I don't need to ask him again. His name is, what was it again? They're literally doing it the exact same way as in the first game. I don't...
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break.
Alright, by the way, what's with the ma'am?
ABIS is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
You don't call, huh? Who calls people ma'am when they outrank them?
Huh. Really?
Usually ma'am is reserved for outranking in age.
But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
Maybe that's a translation thing.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Witcher?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am.
Inspector is checking something. Okay, boss, what else you got? Will you let me investigate this case?
Of course. Not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki.
I was right!
You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now.
Still a student at... I guess you'd be, like, almost graduating, right?
I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join ABIS?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
Do
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
Why can't I help as an intern on the case? I want to be on this case no matter what.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Something else
Can you
happen
not
here?
Give me the puppy dog eyes. You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes. Fine. But promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
Illegal? What would
And
we
one more
do?
thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
Yes, ma'am.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Alright, that's...
Do you?
Okay... Boss, she's my direct superior now. Who are you? You're...
What? You really don't know?
Oh my god, you have like an actual face. I didn't expect to... I don't know why I didn't expect a face to pop up. One popped up for Kagami.
I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD.
I like your lipstick. Introduce
I don't even have
myself.
to ask about you. You're Mizuki Okiura, 18 years old, a high schooler attending Sekiba High, the all-girls school, right?
You're Mizuki Okiura, 18 years old. The way that he talks.
Ah, but Okiura is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
What is his voice reminding me of? I think it's like the in a world where like that like movie narration voice in trailers.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at ABIS. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator.
Instead of me? Is he jealous?
Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
ABIS is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Why are you saying Mizuki when the only person you're talking to is Mizuki? Unless you're specifically talking to me. No anything?
I should be asking you.
Why?
You're the one who discovered the body, right?
Oh. Yeah, that's
You
true.
were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said, HB Stadium.
Half-body stadium.
That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. It changed my life. Forever.
Did it? Is someone dead? Is someone we know dead?
So that's why I came.
Again? Oh no, scrolling. Regarding Mizuki's smartphone, if it gets reception, I can connect to any network. I can make calls and send and receive messages on Nile. Mizuki says, I don't want you to know about my private life. If I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see it, right, Aiba? Which is why she still carries her smartphone around. Okay. Why did that need to be a thing? I guess it's supposed to be trivia. And trivia, you don't need to know trivia. Any leads?
Haven't found anything yet. Though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
Was it the other half of his body?
You didn't notice? Look at the field. You'll see what I mean.
Look at the field. There's no soccer balls. He said check the field, but... Oh.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
I was actually gonna say that. But I was like, maybe it's like a first snow and it's getting warm. Or it's getting warm? The ground is still warm.
Yeah. By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace.
Okay.
However,
there aren't any footprints.
Indeed.
Then how did the body...
It materialized.
Unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground, or they teleported here.
Teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Okay. There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the field, so how did the body get here? About
Who
the
sent
Nile
the
message.
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
Why would someone who's not the culprit do that? That would be even more suspicious, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier.
With the, like, upside-down baby face.
Who could this person of interest be?
What is that?
And why did she try to kill you?
He's a detective called Ushidera. I hope that's how you pronounce the name. I wasn't listening when he told me his name. Police officer, did you find anything?
No. I just started investigating, really.
Okay, about the
Weird
body.
though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago.
Yeah, like I said, very well preserved.
But the body shows up now?
I wonder if they'll find evidence of it being preserved.
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
A cup. Audience seats. Field. Line. Is there anything else that I can... It's where the spectators enter. Okay, body. Corpse body. Okay.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
Why would it be? You literally found the other half. Did you lose the other half 6 years ago?
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case, how's this?
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half.
Uh-huh. Wait, corpse ear. I thought it said ear. Maybe I was just seeing face.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first.
This body is cut in half.
The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive. As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Something that would assumedly allow most things in the body to, like, stay in place.
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade.
It's like a laser?
It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level.
He stepped halfway into a teleporter, got teleported half of him 6 years ago, got teleported the other half now.
There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
I mean, it'd be pretty weird for there to be blood flow from a body that, even though it said his time of death is, like, only hours ago, he's actually died 6 years ago. His body was cut at the molecular level about 9 hours ago. I can see the skeleton of the body's left half. Okay. Corpse face.
Definitely Jin Furue.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Devita.
Fray to free. What is the QR code? I don't want to... I hope they talk about it, because I don't want to scan the QR code.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous, and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
"6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Devita.
Hold on. Oh my god, the effort that I'm going through. I just spent time looking up how to scan a QR code. My phone is so old that it doesn't apparently have a built-in QR code scanner, so I had to download one. And I scanned the QR code. Hold on, let me get... It's a video. I might as well add it. Hold on. Okay. I've got the video. We're gonna play the video. Hold on. Okay. That was something. There was like a Danganronpa death in there. Okay. I don't even know what to say. I like that that's there though. I like that you can just scan the QR code and like get little extra things. Unless that's something you can also find in the game. I doubt it. I bet it's just like an extra thing. Also, the video is called Fray to Free. Okay, I'm satisfied now. I wasn't gonna do that because I was like, this seems like effort. And I don't like effort, but I guess I was feeling effort there, so. Okay, here we go. You can continue speaking now.
His left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today. Which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Oh, hello?
Aiba?
Hold on, did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
What?
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Oh. How did that even happen? I didn't even touch that joystick. Hello? What if Jin has a twin brother?
I looked into Jin Furui's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
Okay. What if the body was frozen?
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half body was definitely alive until just recently.
What if the right and left half belonged to different people?
I, of course, did consider it a possibility, but both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
A clone. What if he was still alive with just the left half? I literally don't think that is possible. I don't think that's possible. Could be wrong.
What?
But
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
Even Mizuki is like blushing like she's embarrassed. The heart is not the only thing that you need to live, honey.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
What? What? Didn't you find the other half?
No, there are no traces of that.
They keep saying things that make me think that they lost that other half of the body. Where did it go that you're thinking of these theories?
And were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
Exactly. You need more than a heart
I
to
have
function.
no idea what's going on. But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
6 years ago, I was 12. I almost said 6 years ago, I was 6. I obviously wasn't in ABIS then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I didn't know much about the case. At least boss can't be like, I don't think this has anything to do with that other case this time. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training, but the information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture. I could only get about half the picture.
How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours.
That dude's just watching us.
6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point.
The detective in the background is just watching us like, who is she talking to?
And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
Hold on, wait. Was that important? What did you say? Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups. Okay.
What about you, boss?
Same for me.
I was also in an explosion, and I wasn't able to retrieve any backups of my memory.
Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Can we talk to him? Is he dead?
Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
Okay.
I've determined the location from Tama's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Did I say his name? Did I call him Ryuki? Or was I just saying that in my head? Ryuki. Once you move to a different area, map will be displayed on the bottom left of the screen. Uh-huh. Use map to open the map. Thank you. Never would have figured that out. Golden Yokocho. Are we gonna go to Marble? This isn't Marble. Who is that? Who is that? What is that? That's what I need to know. This mystery about the half-body is not as important as what that is. Why are we here?
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show.
Uh-huh.
Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
I love Boss's shoes, by the way. I had to point that out. About the body.
Jin Furuway, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half?
Who's in charge of this case?
Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
Oh, hey, it's the same detective. I just noticed him.
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Okay. Hello. You're...
We work in the same building and you don't know my name.
I'd actually love to hear it again because I wasn't listening.
Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera.
Ushidera, okay. Introduce myself.
I already know all about you. No need to say it.
I don't know about me though. Can you introduce me to myself?
Kurita Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into ABIS last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into ABIS without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy. Yeah, boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What is your problem?
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
Alright, any leads? Please.
Unfortunately, nothing yet.
Unfortunately, I just got here, my dude. Why would I?
HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
That's what I'm saying. The time, the teleporting.
No?
He's a detective named Ushidera. Oh, hey! What's your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience.
He looks like how I remember him now.
I try not to tell people my name.
Then I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh?
Huh? How did you know?
I'm psychic.
Why? Why does this keep happening? Is my name cursed or something? All I can do is laugh now.
If someone repeatedly asks my name, I'd probably just leave. Doesn't matter if I was doing my job, I'd just leave. How's the investigation on the body going?
Well...
Huh?
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
It's okay, she's seen many a dead body.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
Kagami, you know that she's seen dead bodies before. You were, like, there at crime scenes with her.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
Well, there you have it.
So in other words, you don't have anything.
Do you know the victim?
Jin Furuoe? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter.
Twitter?
He cuts through all the BS of the modern world. He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
Name?
I told you, it's Kagami!
I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. I'm pretty sure I know his name. I probably don't need to ask.
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Mimiga, was it? Oh, my mistake. It's Mimigawa, isn't it?
It's neither.
No need to shout, Kagami.
Oh, I knew it.
Alright, police. Any new intel?
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
That kind of scared me a little. Police!
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
Body?
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard to believe, but...
How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half-Might!
Why is there a My Hero Academia reference in this? What is going on?
For all, we are full-time heroes!
You okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
What the heck? Ryuki can oftentimes get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. What? He just watches anime, dude. One of my jobs is to support him. What? Okay. Okay. Oh wait, you can speed it up. I just realized. I've been like reading it piece by piece. Oh. Hello, Moma.
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Who is the man sitting next to you?
Oh, you mean Shinpei.
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
Do you know the victim?
Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
Moma Kumakura. Hi, Iris.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Oh. Oh, by the way, this case and the new Cyclops serial killings are not related, though that is just a hunch. Also, let me see what they said. She's involved in the news. You read the reports. Yes, I know enough about what happened. Okay. Oh, also it just says, the trivia there, so I could just open this to read the trivia. Hi, Iris. Are you okay?
Does she look okay to you?
It's just a formality to ask if someone's okay.
I already talked to the other detective. I wanna...
Oh, sorry. I wanna go home already.
Teleportation.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world. But only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half.
Jeez.
She's trembling. Poor Iris.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old.
Aw, I like that she took Date's name.
Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
Where's Mr. Date?
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that rake of chick's fat thighs.
What? What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
I'm consoling my friend.
Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
Do you know the victim?
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
Her name is Mizuki Date. She's a 6th grader. Okay, monitor. It's a monitor.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago.
Sorry, the corpse body.
Today is February 10th. Current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result.
I'm pretty sure this is all what, like, Aiba said.
Leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
thinner than paper.
For example, something with 0 thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
Okay. I'm glad that I opened this and didn't try to read the scrolling. So this is going to be a little hard to understand, so feel free to skip this if you'd like. Among scientific bonds, there is intramolecular bond, which uses electrons to bond, and the intermolecular bond, which is bonding of molecules themselves. Intramolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds. So when something is cut in half, it is usually the intermolecular bond that is severed. However, Jinfurui's body was severed at intramolecular bond level. Oh my god, this is a tongue twister. That's it for the science part. Please continue to enjoy the main story. Thanks. 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 When the world happened yesterday at 6. The corpse face. Oh, I understand. It says corpse body because it's talking about the different parts of the corpse. I thought it was literally just using body as the other word for corpse. Corpse body.
The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furue, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd.
Music Food Co.
He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author.
X-ray?
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
Okay.
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root.
I can't tell based on what I'm looking at.
Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
Okay.
By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
What?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Okay. The other half of his body did not have any other signs.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably. But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself. And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive.
Okay. There's trace blunt force trauma on the back of Jin's head. It seems unrelated to the death, but... Why did that first molar fall out of the upper jaw? Oh, the sign. I was like, what else do I need to look at?
To free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
Huh?
What's with that QR code?
I wonder where it leads.
The thing is, There seems to be an error in the ABIS communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
You're saying you can't scan a QR code right now? Do you not have a phone? Does anyone here have a phone? Okay, what else is... Big camera. Is there more? Oh, there's more. A fight for freedom, huh? Evidence marker. Oh right, there's this dude. I forgot his name.
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andy's Kameji, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda.
Oh, I love people with two names. That makes it so much easier to remember who they are.
He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh! And I suppose you can do better, asshole!
Why are you upset?
What do you know about comedians?
Why, do you like them?
Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay, okay. I'm sorry.
Wow. Really defensive about comedians. I've known Tama for more than half a year now, but I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. I have no idea. I had no idea that was a sensitive subject. Where am I?
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki?
Can you please explain your head?
This is Studio Devaita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio, mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
About that
Did
quiz
you
show?
really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
No.
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Amabi?
Faith to Face, our
Oh.
special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared.
Oh. Amabi TV is a live streaming internet service for PC and smartphone. The quiz show Faith to Face is one of the shows. It's a mildly popular show with everyday people as contestants. A live streaming internet service. Oh. Like Twitch? Like what?
I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now.
Ryuki, I've got a connection.
You gonna scan the QR
The
code?
QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube?
Yes, the video streaming site.
What did you say? You mean?
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Oh no, is it gonna play the video that I already, like, spent the effort looking up?
Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Is it actually? Is it gonna be the same one? Oh my god, it's gonna be the same one. We got a higher quality version though. I'm just looking to see if I can spot anything different. I don't think this actually has any meaning. I don't think I'm gonna find any hidden meanings in here. Was that one shorter? Maybe it wasn't.
What's wrong, Ryuki?
Uh-oh. Were we just brainwashed? Uh-oh. Pardon? I didn't catch that. Could you say that again? Ow. Again. Ow. I only saw one actual letter in that, and it was A.
Hey.
Does that show up in the... Okay, it does. Yeah, there's only an A.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You look completely fine.
Don't worry about me.
Oh my god. Oh. Ah. I guess that's what happened to the body. I don't know if that was completely explained in the... That was a very controlled explosion, though. Well, Team Zero Escape presents... Wait, is there like an opening thing? Sick. He's got a giant key. What is that? Who's that? What is that? I got Ota. Uter. By the Somnium Files, nirvanA Initiative is the video game we are playing.
Oh, it's Brahmin.
Oh, it's Brahmin. Can I pause? Not entirely. Okay.
You are familiar with it?
Wait. No.
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Alright, I guess that's where we'll stop. I was like, I kept waiting for like a good point to stop, but there wasn't really one until that opening. That was a good spot to stop. So far, I'm intrigued by the game. The mystery is an interesting one. And, for the new characters, for Ryuki and Tama, so far my impression of them is that I like them. They've given me a good impression. I'm interested to see whatever the heck is going on with Ryuki. To have that weird, like, thing that happened to him. Tama seems cool. This is just like a gut instinct, but I feel like I like her more than Aiba. But maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. We'll find out. So until next time, everybody, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye.